We're watching into the brand new Asus X102BA notebook, which is also a netbook actually, but they don't call it anymore since especially this has an AMD processor inside. The A4 with an AMD Radeon 8180 HD graphics. Otherwise the A4 is the 1200 with 1 GHz speed. We have Windows 8 installed, so you can see here you can just hit the Windows button and also touch on an HD display, so 1366 x 768 pixel resolution on 10-inch, which is actually looking quite good. But of course still here there could be a little bit less of a bezel here around the device, but actually it's good because we have now a relatively big keyboard here. As you can see, there's not much space on the sides, but still I can type on this quite easily and nicely, and you can even tilt back the display here quite a lot, which is good for an Asus device because usually that's not the point. And if you're already here on the side, you can see that we have some ports, like for example the full SD card reader, USB 3.0 power, HDMI and VGA. On the front there is actually nothing except for 2 status LEDs, and on the other side we have here USB 2.0 twice, network port actually, which is a little bit here flippable, and Kensington, and also microphone and headphone in one. On and off switch right here, nice little feeling inside, plasticky. If you close it up you can see here from the outside also again some plastic. Feels quite nice. Asus logo. And on the bottom we have the 33 watt-hour battery, which should give you about 5 hours of battery life. If I unplug it, we can check it in just a second in the Windows menu, but you cannot really change the battery, only if you would take off the bottom cover, which is probably not that hard because you only have here 3 screws. I think the other 2 are under here, these rubber legs, but we have to check it out later when we will test this little fella, which is my specialty. I love netbooks still, especially if this would be cheap. I don't know the price yet, but I think sub 400 bucks with 320 gigs of memory, and or RAM actually is 2 gigs or 4 gigs, and we have a hard drive space of 320 or 500 gigs when this will come to store. So this is actually here the first impression of the brand new Asus X102BA. Doesn't tell us yet how much battery life. As you can see, we have 4 different colors that this will be available, not only in black but pink, blue and white. And if you just go back to Windows, you can also check out the 720p HD camera, which is quite nice. You can, for example, read here the GH3 logo, but you cannot read here the information on the camera lens, which is quite sad, but actually it's totally enough or fine for doing 3D 720p conference calls. So let me just go back here and check out. Let's check out here the battery life, still 99%, and it's not telling us yet how much we have left. But as I said, about 4 to 5 hours on Wi-Fi should be realistic here with this brand new Asus X102BA, which is available soon in 4 colors, as I said. So thank you much for watching from the IFA 2013. My name is Balazs. Until next time, please send it again, and don't forget to subscribe.